light appears, burning bright, crystal glowing. People come, people go, wave of light overflowing. Come, begin in old Berlin. You're in the Grand Hotel. Grand Hotel, Grand Hotel. Music constantly playing. Grand Hotel, living well, where the wealthy are staying. Round and round, hear the sound, hear what people are saying. It's the din of old Berlin. You're in the Grand Hotel. You're at 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 the Grand, at the Grand. You're at the Grand, at the Grand. You're at the Grand, at the Grand, at the Grand. Oh, in they come, out they go. Wave of light overflowing. Come, begin in old Berlin. You're in the Grand Hotel. Grand Hotel Berlin, always the same. People come, people go. Look at them, living the high life. But time is running out. The great Grushinskaya, the fabled ballerina on a farewell tour. Her eighth, Rafaela Otanyo, the devoted companion. Herman Preising, a businessman reporting to his stockholders. Frida Flem, a typist, but not for long. Otto Kringelon, a bookkeeper looking for life. The famous ladies' man, Baron Felix Amadeus Benvenuto von Geigen, heir to a small title and large debts.
My boss wants payment, Baron. Don't talk to me in public with a cigarette in your mouth.
My boss always gets what he wants.
Tell him I'm busy.
Doing what?
Breathing.
There's nothing more useless on this planet than a nobleman without money. Come, begin in old Berlin. You're in the Grand Hotel.
Some have, some have not. Some have, some have not. Some have, some have not. God! Heavier every day. Business must be good. They're raking it in. All of them up there. All of them up there. Every bum and bitch in old Berlin is rich except for us. Some have not. Why? They're in there spending money, 1,000,000 marks a day. We're one step from the street, making just enough to eat for a day. Week, month, year with 1,000 bills to pay. They have us run to hell their cabs while they're running up their tabs, drinking magnums of champagne, while we pay for tips of a mark, franc, dollar, pound.
I'd like to occupy a ride suite instead of mopping floors where the horse track board and crowd past the bellhops.
Give me the thrill of a carefree existence. Give me the heat and the passion to win. I want the height and romance of adventure, ruled by the chill of this danger I'm in. daring walk on a wire, each day lived on fire. Let me be free to be all that I could be.
Good morning, Grand Hotel Berlin. Please hold. Good morning, Grand Hotel. I am ringing. Grand Hotel.
Good morning, Grand Hotel front desk. Yes, this is Airplane Hour. Is that you, nurse? What's happening at the hospital? How's my wife? Isn't the baby here yet? Patience, you can talk. She's asking for me. She must know I can't get away and lose my job. Is she still suffering much? What? I can't hear you. I'll come as soon as I can.
At your service, Grand Hotel Berlin.
I cannot dance tonight. I will never dance again. How many times have I said that?
Hundreds, madam. It's a small affliction, like sneezing.
Just for this time I mean it. Groshinskaya is finished. Cancel.
My God, madame, all is in readiness for our triumphant opening tonight. You must dance. You have a contract. We have sold tickets.
Cancel?
Elizabeth, is this you? You never disappoint people.
I would rather disappoint them than cheat them. I cannot dance anymore. Groshinskaya retires. Cancel.
I cannot allow you to cancel so late. We have sold tickets.
What is he saying? Is he speaking Hungarian? His accent is terrible.
Madam Grushinskaya, welcome to Grand Hotel.
Oh, spasiba. Thank you. I am fond of your hotel. Very fond after so many visits.
I cannot allow her to cancel so late. We have sold tickets.
We had a bad engagement in Amsterdam. No business, very bad press. Also, she stumbled on stage. An accident, no more. But she feels she failed her audience.
Well, she absolutely must do...
Basta! Diosito.
What did she say?
Oh.
That's Italian.
I cannot believe that among the four of us, we cannot find one language we all understand.
I don't know what language yours
I am speaking Russian. That is not Hungarian. I never know Hungarian. That cannot be Hungarian.
Excuse me.
I do not understand. What Silenzio!
Thank you.
You must not press her about tonight. Madame is very tired.
Tired? I am completely exhausted. Victor, please pay off the company. And be generous. The orchestra, dancers, everybody.
Elizabeth, pay with what?
You will have money tomorrow, ample money, I promise.
Madam, Eric will show you to your apartment.
Ah, Grushinskaya herself?
She always stays at Grand Hotel.
I've seen her dance. What grace.
May I respectfully remind the Baron that his bill is 6 months in arrears?
7.
Oh, hello, Eric. Good morning, sir. That's such a handsome case, sir. Sort of famous in the hotel. Are those diamonds?
So I've been told. It was my father's.
Baron, sir. My wife was, well, sort of overcome by the flowers. She'll write you as soon as it's over. Thank you, sir.
Baby not here yet. Oh, how is she?
Pain, how can women stand it?
Oh, she'll be fine. She's young and healthy.
Baron,
Are you still here?
my boss wants his money. He's on the telephone. That booth over there.
Tell him I'll pay him when I can.
You know he's Algerian. He speaks a lot about having your balls cut off.
Come to think of it, I can spare a moment. Hello. Yes, I'll be able to pay you back in full, but first I have to borrow another 5,000. Why? I have a tip on a stock on the New York Stock Exchange. Hello? Oh, damn. A hot stock that was sure to go right through the roof. Dangerous game and a carefree existence. Only for those with the courage to play. and the money to pay.
Hello, it's me, Frida. When did you get back? Oh, I'm at the Grand Hotel on a secretarial call. Listen, remember how you used to call me your little flame? Well, I'm going to steal that for a stage name. Flemshin. That's going to be me. Just Flemshin, no last name. There's something so modern, so 1928 about it. Yes, it's for when I become a movie star. Garbo is just Garbo, never Greta.
Operator, I'm expecting a radiogram from America. This is Mr. Prizing, General Director Prizing of Saxonia Mills. I'm just checking in. A radiogram? Well, very well. I wish to place a call to Fredersdorf. It's in Saxonia. The number is Fredersdorf 3.
I'm calling for Madame Grushinskaya. Grushinskaya, la prima ballerina del mondo. Yes, the toe dancer. Madame wishes to sell some jewelry she has hired of.
Hello?
It is an extremely important piece of jewelry. Please put me through to your chief appraiser.
Fredersdorf Hospital. This is Otto Kringeline. I was in cardiology ward till last night. May I speak directly and quickly to Dr. Kaufman, please?
Flemshin, Flemshin.
Aspetando.
Well, I thought we might have a Charleston or 2 or 3. All right, then I'll spill it on the phone. I need some money because you see I'm late. Late. Only a couple of weeks, but usually I'm Miss Swiss Watch.
Mopsy, darling. Yes, it's Daddy calling all the way from Berlin. No, dear, it's too expensive to tell stories long distance. All right. The big black crow went, caw, caw, caw. Now put Mommy on the phone. Hello, Helga? Yes, I'm still at the hotel. No.
I'm
Grand, not yet. Well, of course I'm upset. If we don't get that merger, our company's down the drain. Time is running out.
This waiting and time, so little time. Dr. Kaufman, it's Otto Kringeline. No, I'm in Berlin. Yes, I've seen the specialist. I'm afraid the news is very, very bad. I'm not coming back to hospital. No, not ever. Send my records to me here. My address from now on is going to be Grand Hotel, Berlin.
Hello, Mr. Meehan. Yes, it's Baron von Geigern. Listen, I'm afraid I'm going to need a little more time before I purchase that stock. Yes, I understand. Time is running out.
No, women don't catch cold down there. All we catch down there is pregnant.
No, Madame does not go to stores. Stores come to her. See, today, time is running out.
It's the most expensive hotel in Europe. Even my old boss, Mr. Prizing, is staying here.
No, Helga, no, not for us. There is no such word. In the entire Prizing family, is there such a word as bankruptcy?
Look, please send the money. No, it can't wait. Time is running out.
Well, you see, I'm trying to find a partner. Tell me, would you pay a finder's fee if I were to bring in a buyer?
I've cashed in everything, my savings. Time is running out.
Don't cry, I'm going to solve
I
this.
must talk with
thanks.
it.
Kiss
What's
the
$2
girls for me,
90 a minute?
and pray
nothing
for
at all.
me here in the lion's
What?
den.
Oh, I've been sensible all my life.
You don't do that, eh? Oh, I see.
No, enough sensible. Bye-bye, doctor.
So I have 24 hours.
Va bene, presto.
I see.
Bye-bye, Helga.
Bye-bye, Fredersdorf.
It's the day of old Berlin. You're in the Grand Hotel.
Perhaps the doctor would like to go to the ballet. There are good seats available for Grushinskaya.
So Grushinskaya doesn't sell out anymore. I'm not surprised. She's still doing dances about dying swans in an age where an entire generation of young men was wiped out. Thanks, but no.
Doctor, I need your help. I talked to the hospital. My wife is in terrible pain.
Pain? You call that pain? What does anyone know about pain who hasn't met mustard gas and shrapnel?
People say you can prescribe medicine that kills pain.
Oh, don't be a fool. Morphine is for field hospitals, not maternity wards. It would harm the baby. Now go, hold her hand.
I wish I could, but I have to be here. We need this job. God, how we need it.
Poor women, what a price they pay. Go see if there's any mail for me, or messages. Oh, and tell reception I may be checking out today.
You said that yesterday, sir.
Please, I have a reservation. I am going to be a guest here at Grand Hotel. The name is Kringeline. Otto Kringeline.
I'm afraid there isn't a thing today.
My young man, I have a reservation. If you check your book, you'll see Kringeline. Otto.
Having a reservation and having a room are not the same.
What?
The house is full.
No.
There are hotels near the railway station.
No, please, you don't understand. No, young man, those are my things. Listen, you don't... Don't hold me back. Don't tie me down. Just let my feet run free.
Quiet down and take deep breaths. I'm a doctor. Have you been in hospital?
Yes, I left.
And what did they tell you?
That I don't have long to live. Please, doctor, tell them. Make them understand. I have to stay here.
Here? What, for God's sake?
Life. It went by while I wasn't looking. I quite entirely missed it.
You expect to find life here at Grand Hotel?
Yes.
Sir, life is not a streetcar you can go running after and catch. Nor does it reside here.
Shall I call for an ambulance?
No.
No. He's all right. For the moment.
Yes. I'm feeling much better. Thank you, doctor.
Oh, tell reception I'll stay. One more day.
Please, young man, I don't have these episodes very often. Really, they're extremely rare. Please tell me something. I see people leaving with their bags. Now, how is it you have no room for me? Is it possible Grand Hotel does not take Jews?
Nonsense! I assure you, Baron Rothschild is upstairs, even now, in the Prince Albert suite.
Young man, when you make millions of marks, you're maybe not so Jewish anymore. So here's the place where the great ones walk. So here's the place where the smart ones talk. Here's where the grand ones dine.
Excuse me. Baron Rothschild happens to be an old friend of my family's. Would it be helpful if I were to ask him to intercede for this gentleman?
No, do not disturb the Baron. Baron.
Excuse me. You're a baron. You see, I was right about Grand Hotel. I've already met my first baron. I'm only in the lobby.
I really think I should call him.
Perhaps I could check the register one more time.
Yes, perhaps you could. Hasn't anybody warned you that everything here costs double?
Oh, young man, I don't have to worry about money anymore.
Ah, I see. Made your pile now wine and women?
Wine and women. Baron, sir, I don't even have a room.
I'll just go check and see how he's doing.
Thank you.
Look at him. He's dying and he wants to live. I'm living and I can't wait to die.
From the hospital to the town of Berlin, I have taken the train here to begin my new life, though quite soon that must end. But until that occurs, I do intend to remain. I want to know that I once was here, while all my faculties still are clear. And check into my room as I planned at the Grand Hotel. I want to sit where I can sit, stare life in the eye. I want to go to the Grand Cafe, where life begins at the end of day, and have them show me to a little table with a view. The sleek young men, the slender girls, they please my eyes. Perfumes from France and tropic plants around me rise. I listen to the swish of the silk and the tune the fiddle plays, and I feel young and warm and free. This is Das Leben. This is La Vita. This is La Vie. The life for me.
What luck! Room 418 seems to be available. One of their very finest. Welcome to Grand Hotel, old socks.
May I say friend?
Of course.
Right this way, sir.
In this lobby, past these gold-covered walls, past the tapestries hanging, I'll walk miles of halls. I want to know that I once was here, while all my faculties still are clear, and break out of my shell, living swell at the Grand Hotel. At the Grand Hotel.
Operator, General Director Pricing is here, please. Now, please tell him the typist you ordered is waiting downstairs at the coffee bar. Thank you.
Maybe my baby loves me, loves me, loves me. But if my baby loves me, why does she treat me so mean? Maybe my baby wants me, needs me, craves me. But if my baby craves me, why am I looking so lean? I can't sleep nights wondering where she is, with whom she is, for what? I worry a lot. Maybe my baby loves me, but oh, if so, why does my baby leave me crying alone in my cot? Maybe my loving baby loves me. Now shilly-do-bop-bop bay, shilly-do-bop-bop bay, shilly-do-bop-bop bay, shilly-do-bop, 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 shilly-do-bop-bop bay, shilly-do-bop-bop bay, shilly-do-bop-bop bay, shilly-do-bop, 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 shilly-do-bop.
Is that the jazz hall?
It will be after a few more rehearsals.
You rehearsing?
For the cabaret show tonight. Je m'appelle Jimmy.
Je m'appelle Jimmy aussi.
Et toi?
Flemshin. No last name.
Flemshin.
Ooh la la, Flemshin.
Excuse me, but are you French?
Are you kidding? Strictly American.
South Carolina.
North Carolina.
Mais nous habitons ici maintenant.
Why do you speak French in Germany?
French? Was that French?
I'm gonna kill the guy who sold us those German lessons.
Joke.
We played Paris last month.
Please tell me about America. Is it really the land of opportunity?
Opportunity? What's that?
Are the streets really paved with gold?
Honey, where I come from, they ain't even paved.
You know, Flemschen, you're quite a looker. Has anyone ever told you you ought to be in pictures?
Funny you should say that. I keep telling myself that all the time.
Think my baby loves me, but oh, if so, why does my baby leave me crying alone in my cot? Maybe my loving baby loves me, maybe my loving baby loves me, maybe my baby loves me.
Victor, don't get your hopes up. I'm just limbering.
Elizabeth, you know you have to dance tonight. We need money.
I have retired.
But, madame, they don't want you to retire. Just listen to what it says in the newspaper. We will never willingly say farewell to the world's greatest prima ballerina. She's a dancer for the ages. She is fire and ice. Fire in the passion she brings to her role,
And ice in her technical perfection. You cannot fool me, Sandor. That is old review from my last farewell tour.
But it is still correct. Fire and ice.
Yes, well, the fire is dying and the ice is melting.
Elizabeth, I can't let you talk this way.
Real fire and ice does not stumble on stage.
An accident.
There are too many accidents. Victor, look through my eyes. The world has grown old. You are old. Sandor is old. The theaters are old. The ballets are old. One must feel young to dance. And there is nothing in my life to make me feel young. Nothing. It's time to quit. I am not dancing tonight.
But, madame, the house is sold to the top gallery. They have stood in line all night. People had slept on the streets. The curtain must go up.
That's what understudies are for.
People do not pay 30 marks to see an understudy.
My understudy is very good.
No, she is not.
You're right, she's terrible. Oh, Victor, must I?
Yes, you must.
Only for you, then.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, oh, thank you, madame. Come, Victor, we must not be late for the orchestra rehearsal. These damn musicians are costing us a fortune.
Goodbye, Elizabeth. You will dance like an angel.
I know, fire and ice.
I'm so relieved we have a full house tonight. I am so relieved. She needs it so much.
I couldn't even give these seats away. I tried.
That was a lie. You lied to her?
Well, a manager must manage. After this, no more ballet. Jazz. Only jazz. And nudity. Like Josephine Baker!
My poor Elizabeth. If she sees another empty house, it will break her heart.
I hear we are dancing tonight.
Trot out the old fire horse once more.
The jewelry appraiser was here. He's very interested in your beautiful necklace. He's very impressed. Dear Madame, I don't want you to sell it. It is all you have left from your handsome Grand Duke.
Grand Duke Sergei is dead. This is from another age. Just like me.
I remember the night he gave it to you. In St. Petersburg. He called it frozen applause for your beauty.
He was young. Young men say silly things like that. I was young too. I believed silly things like that. You think it will bring enough to pay everyone?
Madame, listen, I have saved a great deal of money. Let me help.
Oh, dear Raffaella, how kind you are. I'm glad you have saved your pennies, but absolutely not. Raffaella, why have you put up with me all these years? My tempers, my tears, my vanity, my thoughtlessness, even my laundry. I've asked so much and paid so little. Why, Raphael?
Madame is a great artist.
Was. What is it you want?
Madame needs me.
But what do you need?
I need to fix the ribbons on your toe shoes, or they won't be ready for tonight.
Then I need to limber. Grazie, Raffaella. Grazie.
Prego.
Oh, pain! Raz, dwa, tre, cztery. Raz, dwa, tre, cztery.
Fire and ice, passion and sheer perfection. On the stage, is refined. Cheers, bravos, all the crowd enchanted. And of love, of never dying.
Were those years worth all that I gave up? How was I to save up the life I let go in order to dance?
Fire and ice, passion and sheer perfection. In the wings, quietly sighing.
My dear Elisabetta, it is not pennies I have saved. For 22 years, I have invested in stocks and bonds, everything you have ever paid me, in the hopes that one day, time would run out, and you would have no one to turn to but me. 22 years. For 22 years, I have kept secrets from you. For 22 years, I protected you from the harshness of life. Always feeling for you a kind of love. Dear one, come where the pines grow. Come and we'll find a villa on a hill in Positano. Someday high in our harbor, far, far from tonight, we'll gaze in delight down on the harbor when those fabled feet dance down that ancient street. Oh,
downstairs. Thank you.
Hello. Now there's a pretty new face.
Yours isn't so bad yourself.
Oh, sorry about your stocking.
Damn, 12 marks a pair. Well, my typewriter must have snagged it.
Then you really are a typewriting person? With those looks?
Well, that's the way I pay my rent. Of course, I'd rather be starring in films than eating caviar. Well, you're not a film producer by any chance.
Oh, sorry.
Me too.
Excuse me, how many marks is the English pound?
18, I think.
And the American dollar?
4 or 5.
And the Swiss franc?
1 to 1. Say, I had a pretty good night.
Did I hear you say you like caviar?
Really? The men's room is next door.
I know. Haven't I seen you there? Shall we say the Yellow Pavilion at 5 o'clock?
Good Lord, you have a way with you. Good Lord.
They have a nifty new dance band. I'll wait for you there.
Oh, will you now? And you expect me to drop everything and look you up?
Yes. Please.
You could be a lot of trouble to a girl like me.
And what sort of girl is that?
Sometimes I do dumb things.
Me too. Very dumb. Yellow Pavilion, 5 o'clock.
What did he see in me? What's my attraction? Could that face make a million men adore me? And make 100 cameramen explore me? Is that the girl I see there right before me? I wanna be that girl in the mirror there. I wanna be that girl with golden hair up on a silver screen most everywhere in the world. I want to go to Hollywood. Talkies, I read the pictures. I wanna have a hot time every night. Get out and raise a little Fahrenheit. Like Harry Duke and Compton Baron Wright on his feet. I'll be the girl that's understood. Oh, I want to go to Hollywood. I wanna see the blues. I wanna wear nice shoes and drink illegal booze in every late night spot. But the jazz hot. I want a breakfast, lunch, and dinner there. If I'm a big box office winner there, I'll be the most well-known Berliner there ever was. I want to go to Hollywood, so I can get far away from Friedrichstrasse, my cold water flat, the sofa that I sleep on behind the screen, the noisy lodger in the next room, my broken hand mirror, my broken coffee pot. If things get broken, they stay broken in Friedrichstrasse. The worn-out bristles on your hairbrush, the pennies needed for the heat every hour. And when you get sick, you stay sick in Friedrichstrasse, where you live with little soap and with hardly any hope. I wanna be that girl in the mirror there. I wanna be that girl with gold hair up on a silver screen most everywhere in the world. I want to go to Holly. I want to go, I want to go, I want to go, I want to go, I want to go. I have to go, I have to go, I have to go, I have to go, I have to go. I swear that girl in the mirror, that girl in the mirror is going to go to Hollywood. Hollywood, Hollywood, Hollywood.
The shareholders are angry.
I'm not worried.
I tell you, they're ready to replace you as general director, unless you can produce a miracle. The only miracle I know of is the merger with those Americans in Boston, Massachusetts.
The shareholders won't throw me out after so many profitable years. When my wife's father was...
Those days are gone, Pricing. Is the merger on or not?
Not sure. I haven't received a radiogram.
We'll have to bide some time. At the meeting today, you'll have to tell them that the merger is on.
You mean lie to them? Oh my God, I couldn't do something like that.
Pricing, don't be a fool. You want to put a lock on the company's stock. It's a block of 20,000. You're already in the red. And you won't tell a little bitty lie to get ahead. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it.
Shame on you. How could you suggest such a thing, you being a lawyer and all?
Oh, I forgot. You're the very model of an honest businessman.
Yes, I am.
Well, snap out of it. You're living in the dark ages. This is 1928. Look around here, look around there. Break a little secret, make a little scare. Move a little stock, who is there to care? Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it.
I have my reputation to uphold.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Well, how much of your wife's money have you poured into company to stabilize the shares? 200,000 marks?
Closer to 3.
God in heaven, Pricing, you're out on a limb for 300,000 marks and your job, and you can't bring yourself to tell a little fib. Everybody out there is trying to get his. Says it's really better than it really is. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it.
Well, not me, never.
All right, Pricing. Be Mr. Honest.
Yes, I will, thank you. I've got myself to live with, my wife, my children.
You'll lose everything, Pricing. Everything.
Excuse me. You're Mr. Pricing?
Yes, I'm General Director Pricing.
You ordered a typist.
Yes?
Well, then you ordered me.
Oh.
My name is Flemschen. Just Flemschen.
Just Flemschen. Well, I need to type up some notes for a stockholders meeting, but I don't like to speak extemporaneously. Come along.
I don't go to rooms.
Well, of course not. I've rented a conference room. Miss, I'm a married man.
Oh, well, then I have nothing to worry about.
Radiogram for Mr. Pricing.
Yes, I'm Mr. Pricing. Oh, this is some important information I've been waiting for. You go on ahead. I'll join you in a moment.
Sorry to report, the Boston merger is off.
Damn! Once upon a time, a lad out upon a stroll came upon an old crow perched upon a pole. The pole stood at the crossroads. Which could the right road be? Caw, caw, said the crow. And then what do you know? He blinked and muttered mephistophically. Take the crooked path, lad, walk the crooked mile. Skip the straight and narrow, it is not your style. Take the crooked path, lad, give yourself a break. No one ever earned a living giving when he had the chance to take. Take the crooked path, lad, walk the crooked mile. On the straight and narrow, people seldom smile. On the bending lane, lad, you can live content. Walk the straight and narrow, and you will forever wonder where the bent one went. Did he, should I, shouldn't I, could he be integrity's a flaw? I don't know, old crow, where to go, old crow?
They're in here spending money, $1 million a day. We're one step from the street, making just enough to eat for a day. Week, month, year, some have not. One.
Need I remind you, this is my room? Take your feet off the furniture.
My boss wants his money, Baron. You swank around the most expensive hotels of Europe, signing for food, flowers, drinks.
I have a talent for living.
What you need is a talent for paying. Time is running out on your kind, Baron. What will you do when your good looks go? Take my advice. Find a rich widow.
I am not a gigolo.
Oh, bravo. Well, there is another way. You're sort of a likable guy, Baron, and I don't want to have to hurt you. We saw a necklace yesterday. God made just for breaking up. Diamonds big. Sapphires even bigger. Right here in the hotel. Just one flight down. You wouldn't even have to take the lift.
Well, what makes you think I would ever steal?
You do anything you have to keep on living your sweet life.
Well, I would never steal, except as a last resort.
How's this for a last resort? Just have the money by midnight tomorrow. Midnight tomorrow. Or you'll simply disappear. Got that, Baron?
Something will turn up. Dangerous game and a carefree existence. You'll never lose with the courage to play and the money to pay. Buying life as it should be.
Frida? Frida, hurry! My God, hello. How's your mother?
Still whoring for American officers. How's yours?
Who knows? Well, so it goes. I'm saving up to take the Graf Zeppelin to America. Chicago, maybe. I want to go to a speakeasy.
Yeah, Joe sent me.
It's Hollywood, California for me. I want to be in the talkies. All singing, all dancing, no typing.
Well, good luck. Where did you get the money?
I haven't. Judy, I think I made it private.
Well, who is it?
You think I came here looking for you, don't you?
Oh, not at all. I came here looking for you, to be burned alive in Flemschen's flaming embrace.
How you talk.
Baron! Baron! My friend, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be a part of this wonderland, this wonderful wonderland. Such a life of pleasure here at the Grand Hotel. Oh, would you believe I have a real goose down quilt on my bed? Oh, I beg your pardon. My name is Kringeline, Otto Kringeline.
Flemschen.
Oh, and you've never seen such a bathroom. Would you believe there's a telephone in it? Just imagine, one could actually telephone while...
Oh, excuse us.
bathing.
He called you Baron. Are you really a Baron?
Baron Felix Amadeus Benvenuto von Geigen, Flemschen. Flemschen, would you like to shake a wicked leg?
Well, who couldn't dance? You sweep a lady off her feet, mister, who couldn't dance? You are so beautifully on the beat, mister, the band is playing, we're on the floor. bouncy old blue. I'll make them proud. Just watch me dance. Couldn't dance with you.
Oh, Flumption, I'd like to ask you a little favor.
Yes, Baron, whatever it is.
Dance with Mr. Kringeline over there. He's some sort of innocent provincial who's made his pile and now wants to enjoy life and doesn't know how. I'm afraid he's rather ill.
How can you tell?
Well, when a man's shirt collar is 2 sizes too big, it's a sure bet he's dying.
Well, of course I'll dance with him. Mr. Kringeline.
Oh, hello. May I offer you two beautiful people a cocktail? The barman just recommended something called a Louisiana Flip. Oh, my. I wonder, is that kosher?
I'm afraid I can't, old socks.
No.
The American stock market seems to be opening in just a few moments. Tell me, Mr. Kringeline, are you interested in the stocks?
No, no. I never gamble, no.
Pity.
Pity.
Well, that's how these people can afford to live their life of pleasure, as you put it.
Oh, that's how they do it. Stocks, I see. Yeah.
Mr. Kringeline.
No. Otto.
Otto.
Yes.
May I please have the next dance?
With me? Oh, my God. With me?
Your trousers.
Sorry, I've been reducing lately.
Shall I introduce you to my tailor?
Would you please?
And if you like, the stock ticker. Shall we say 5 o'clock tomorrow at the American bar?
Yes. Let's go shake a wicked leg.
Miss Blanchard, I've never ever danced before. Really, ever since my uncle died, well, I've been the only Jew left in Friedersdorf. I mean, really, who'd want to dance with me?
Well, who couldn't dance with you? You sweep the lady off her feet. Misters, who couldn't dance with you? You are so beautifully on the beat. You're doing very well.
I just hope I don't step on your feet, Miss Blemshen.
Don't worry, Otto, you're as light as a feather.
I am. Well, yes, I suppose I am. Well, who couldn't dance with you? You sweep a person off his feet, lady, who couldn't dance with you. You're just so beautifully on the beat, lady. The band is played, we're on the floor. The music's there to be shared. I used to be nervous before, but here in your arms I'm not scared. Who couldn't waltz through space?
Master Jupiter and Mars.
You make a man feel 10 feet tall. Lady, I may be short on grace.
Shoot off a prince on a star.
My heart is anything but small. Lady, so let there be rhythm and let it be loud. Oh, I've dreamed about this since I was just you.
And I have to.
I'll make you proud.
My heart will fly.
I know I'll dance.
So will I.
Couldn't dance.
Oh, half a moment, Mr. Prising.
Good evening, Mr. Managing Director Prising.
Have we met?
Met? I'm only the bookkeeper who saved you 100,000 marks on that Estonian error. Kringeline, Otto.
I'm busy, Mr. Otto. Blemshen?
Well, we're very busy too. Busy dancing. The lady will be with you as soon as we are quite entirely finished with our foxtrot.
Yes, I will wait for you in the conference room.
Yes, sir.
I'm also the bookkeeper who analyzed that Bavarian company statement. Tell me, how much did that save you?
I will wait exactly 5 minutes, Mrs. Lynch.
I'll tell you how much that saved you. Millions! Millions of marks! Oh, and thank you so much for that raise I never got. Oh, and for almost remembering my name, I don't think. Oh, dear. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that.
Will you lose your job?
No, I already quit. It's your job I'm worried about.
Don't worry about that.
Why not?
What do I need with the job? I'm practically a baroness.
Oh.
Let's dance.
Look, dance. Dancing as if his body was sound, as if his life would go on forever. How we cling to all this nonsense.
What's the news from Massachusetts? Any cablegram today? What's the news from Massachusetts? Is the Boston merger on?
If we don't have Boston, are there any other American companies showing interest?
I did not say we don't have Boston. A merger is not important to us. What should matter to you stockholders is our past record of profits. Profits which will come again. Of course they'll come again.
Point of order. Read the motion before us.
Zinowitz, read the damn thing.
The motion is, in the absence of the firm offer from Boston, and in view of heavy operating losses incurred, the employment of General Director Pricing is terminated.
Terminated?
What's the news from Massachusetts? Any cablegram today? What's the news from Massachusetts? Is the Boston merger on? Take the crooked path, boy. Give yourself a break. No one ever made a living giving when he had the chance to
Take the crooked path, boy. Call.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have just received a radiogram from America. The Boston merger is definitely on.
The Boston merger, the Boston merger, the Boston merger, the Boston merger is on. Fire and ice, passion and sheer perfection. On the sea, fearlessly like fire and ice, fire and ice, fire and ice, fire and ice.
I don't know very...
Here, look. Radio Corporation of America. Hot stock. If one were to have invested a couple of £100 a week or so ago, one would be able to afford many new suits and evening clothes.
Barrett, what do I need with evening clothes except to be buried in?
It's crazy not to own stocks today. There's a famous American broker in the hotel right now. Why not take a little flyer on the stock market, old socks?
Me, old socks, buy stocks. Now that would be a mashugana thing to do.
No. Not buying stocks would be a mashugana thing to do.
The necklace belongs to the ballerina in room 510. Tonight's her big opening night. Get it while she's at the theater.
Did you hear? Did you hear? Oh my God, they hated me.
No, madame, they loved you.
Loved? No applause. No encore.
Come, madame, quickly, we must dress for this one.
Get understudy ready. I am never going back on the stage again.
No, madame, where are you going?
Go back to hotel. No encore. No encore.
Get madame's understudy ready, madame is ill.
No encore. No encore. No encore. you doing here?
No, I will tell you the truth, madam. I have come here to breathe the air you breathe.
To breathe the air I breathe? I am calling management.
Oh, no. This is not the first time this has happened. Many a night in many a city I have come to your rooms while you were at the theater. I am a fan, madam. An abject fan who loves you.
Better. I'm afraid you've come too late, young man. Whatever it was you loved has deserted me. Grushinskaya is finished. Grushinskaya has danced for the last time.
You can't mean that. What happens when I see you dance is what happens when I hear great music.
Oh, what a compliment. You're a musician, you know music?
I am German, of the same blood as Beethoven and Brahms.
Ah. I have seen you. You're a guest here.
Yes, I live just upstairs.
Oh, no cigarettes, please. Smoke is bad for me. Oh, my. Such riches.
Thank you. You're a dancer, not a singer.
Some women find such insolence attractive. I am not one of them. Go now, leave me.
Forgive me, madam. Sometimes I do dumb things.
When did you see me dance?
Monte Carlo. You danced Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, my God. That was my first farewell tour. How old are you, if you don't mind my asking?
The truth, I am 29 years and 29 months. And you, madam?
And me what? My age? Are you crazy?
If you don't mind my asking.
Why not? I am 49 years. And 49 months. So, now our moment has concluded. Go.
Oh, no, on the contrary, madam. Our moment has not yet begun.
What is this? Who can this be? My God, but this is charming. Suddenly a young and handsome stranger in my room. Why is it in spite of that he doesn't seem alarming, but charming, charming. So, where else have you seen me dance?
Mademoiselle, I have followed you everywhere, almost throughout your career. London, Vienna, Paris, I've admired you, hoping one day we might meet in this way. Though I never thought I'd be carried away. Oh, I knew you'd be beautiful, but not so beautiful. Why am I talking this way? Can this be real to me? Nonsense, my boy, you knew she'd be beautiful, but not so beautiful. Love can't happen quite so quickly, not unless I dream you beautifully and sweetly. No, don't look through me so clearly. I might very nearly lose myself. Go I'm feeling. Like I'm getting drunk, looking at her eyes. Overwhelming face, utterly appealing. Never mind the truth, never mind the lies, never mind a thought in the world except love can't happen quite so quickly. But I'm filled with no one but her.
Please, why are you really here?
I told you.
I don't believe you. You are so young. I have toe shoes older than you.
Did you think I thought you were? Does that really matter?
I am not so young.
I didn't think you were. I told you you're very beautiful.
For my age.
Age has nothing to do with beauty. Some women grow more beautiful as they grow older.
If there's too much light, turn it off.
No. I want to see your face.
See what? My lines?
Your life. It's all there on your face. Your remarkable life. Courage. Your strength. Your sacrifice. Your experience. I'm tired of empty, inexperienced faces. Believe on the line.
It's been so long.
Love can't happen quite so quickly.
But what can this be that
Not a thought in the world except
No, don't hold me quite so closely. If you hold me closely, I might break.
No, don't look through me so clearly. I might very nearly lose myself completely. Who could ever have suspected I would be here trembling so? I can't think of any answer other than if love comes, when love comes, you know. And I
Even in Grand Hotel, the lights finally go out, except in chambers of discontent.
What you need is someone strong to lean upon when you're lost. What you need is someone wise to count upon as you go. What I am is far from strong and far from wise, oh far indeed. But suddenly, when you're near to me, I feel somehow strong, in some way wise, like someone who's what you need.
Lämmchen, That's a very provocative scent you're wearing. Do men give you expensive presents?
No, I bought it myself. I get a discount. Well, do you want some for your wife? I could get you a discount too.
That won't be necessary. I want to go to Boston, in America. One must take charge of one's life, make things happen.
Yes, sir.
I need a secretary. Someone who will take care of me, and I wonder
I'd better finish your letters.
Littenauer? Sir? Apparently you don't like working here.
Sir, I like it a lot.
Stubble. Most untidy.
I was in hospital. My wife may be dying. Dying.
Wife? I have a wife too, a wife who's ill. Do you hear me mewling around about it?
No, sir, I didn't even know you were married.
Damn your wife. Get to work.
Are they all right, sir?
You're a very good secretary. Now, about Boston. Did I make myself perfectly clear? I want someone who'll be nice to me. Understand?
Yes, I understand. Is Boston near Hollywood?
Just a train ride away.
What I meant to say was, there's a razor in my room you could use.
There's one in the staff dressing room, sir.
I see. Apparently I was wrong about you. Littenauer, I fear for your future here.
Sometimes the touch of a stranger can trigger a passion that can penetrate to the spine. But in the morning, lovers or strangers again.
What are you doing?
Just admiring your necklace. Beautiful. I love beautiful jewelry.
So I noticed.
What? Did you think I was stealing it?
If you want it, take it. Take it, whoever you are.
I am Baron Felix Amadeus Benvenuto von Geigen.
A baron? Then you must really need money.
Oh, Elisabetta. Oh, beautiful name. Oh, what's the matter? Oh, we were so happy last night. I was.
But now it's morning. You put clothes on. Of course, now you want to go.
I want to stay here and make love to you again. And again after that.
Oh my God. No one is that young. Are you really a baron?
It's just a small title.
I have always attracted aristocrats. They are not reliable. Too successful with the women. You must have known a great many.
I've known a few girls, but I never knew a woman until last night. I've never known such a combination of passion and tenderness. Oh, Elisabetta. I have something to confess. Something you won't like.
I know it. You're married.
Oh no, it's much worse than that. I came here to steal your necklace.
So. Well, Why tell me now?
Because you wouldn't believe me when I say I love you.
Oh, say you love me. Say it now with your clothes on.
I love you. Oh, I love you.
Oh, I want to believe it. Oh, I do believe it. Yes, yes. Oh, and now I must confess to you. I want to dance. I've been lying there thinking, you make me young again. Yesterday, I canceled Vienna, but now I am going to go. And you will come with me, yes? Baron von Geigen.
Vienna, when?
Tomorrow morning. You will come, yes?
Leaving town right now would be extremely difficult.
Oh, I see. Business?
I haven't any money.
I will give you money.
Elisabetta, I am not a gigolo.
No, of course not. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, come to Vienna, please. I need you. I am half dead without you. I need you.
Vienna. Well, of course I'll come with you. I'll find a way. I always do. I'll meet you at the railway station. My arms full of roses. Red roses. For passion. Oh, Elisabetta. It's our first morning together. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Bonjour, amour. Hello to love. Hello, my life. Bonjour. Bonjour, amour. You saved me in the nick of time. Bonjour. I never thought it was possible for someone like this to love me. But suddenly now it is possible. And you see, amour, bonjour. Again I love, he loves, it's love. Bonjour. Amour, bonjour. Je l'aime, il m'aime, et moi je dis bonjour. I know he's young, so many things about him are unsure. But to be sure, I know my heart, and in my heart I sing bonjour. L'amour, this boy, this man, he makes me feel a girl again. Bonjour, my joy, my fan, he puts me in a whirl again. Bonjour. Already I think I am missing him, and I only met him last night. But how wonderful to be missing him. Oh, my love. Oh, my life. Amor, amor, I can't believe you came to me. Bonjour. Amor, amor, now nothing is the same to me. Bonjour. It's true, perhaps, it all may be a little premature, but I am sure I know my heart, and in my heart I feel there is a miracle of loving and a miracle of living, and I cry with all my soul to this amor. Bonjour.
H-A-P-P-Y-Y-Y-Y.
about you all day.
Is that the truth, really?
Oh, Flemchen, I feel like doing something totally mad. I want to bite you or play the fool with you or spin you about.
Well, you're quite different than you were yesterday.
Oh, something has happened to make me feel different. Flemchen, I fell in love.
Really?
Yes, isn't that extraordinary? To finally realize that there's only one woman in the world who truly excites you. Ah, how she looks. Oh, dear face. Oh, she's not nearly as young as you. And she's got little wrinkles here and here. And the way she makes me feel, well, I feel like I could laugh and cry at the same time. Oh, simple, absurd fact is, I have found true love.
True love? Is there such a thing?
Yes. Yes, there is, dear Flemchen. Pretty Flemchen.
I don't feel very pretty right now.
Not pretty. Beautiful. How about a Charleston?
Consolation prize? Well, sure, what the hell?
Therein, pardon me. My friend, I know you meant well, but after all, it was you who encouraged me to buy all that radio stock.
Uh-oh, sorry, how many points down?
16.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yes, you should be. 16 points. But up. Oh, 16 points up overnight. I made more money last night than I ever did in an entire year. And I have you to thank, my friend. Oh, my goodness. All this money, and all I did was sleep.
Congratulations, old son.
I'd better not lose this job. All there is what there is, right, Baron?
Baron, I want to buy drinks for everybody.
Oh, no, old socks. You better put that money in a bank.
No. Young man, I want 2 glasses of champagne. I want the most highly regarded kind. It's called Mouy something. I want to drink a toast to my friend here, my most distinguished friend who just keeps helping me. You will take a glass with me, won't you, Baron?
Of course I will, old socks.
We'll take a glass together in celebration of our meeting.
In celebration of our being face to face.
Friendly,
civilized members of the race. I drink to you.
No, I to you.
You drink to me.
Then you to me.
I'm sure we two.
I know we two.
Could find no finer company.
Thank you, Baron.
We'll take a glass together, and we will lift it to the good life.
And as we're lifting it, we will most sincerely say, Prosit!
Your health, sir.
Salute!
And skull. Nostrovia. A votre santé. For one brief moment in this cold and careless day, we'll take a glass together. I'll drink to you.
No, I to you.
Then vice versa.
Then vice versa.
I'm sure it's true.
Oh, I know it's true.
Things may be bad, but could be worse.
Absolutely.
We'll ask no why or whether. We'll spend each moment.
Yes, we will.
As it moves on. Come, my comrade. Nip the nectar of the day.
Sweet nectar.
Sherry.
Campari.
Scotch whiskey.
Oh, sure, true.
A cognac. And absinthe frappe. For one more moment in this cold and careless day, we'll take a glass together. We'll take a glass together, and we will lift it to the good life. And as we're lifting it, we will most sincerely say, Prosit! Your health, sir! Salute!
glass. We'll celebrate. We'll take a 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 glass. We'll celebrate
More champagne. Oh. Baron? I don't feel so good.
Here.
Yeah.
Lamshin, I've been waiting for you in the conference room. Do I have to find another secretary for the trip?
Could I have 1,000 marks to start right away? Is that too much?
I think I can manage that.
And perhaps something for clothes. I have no clothes. Well, not what a man like you would consider clothes. You'd want me to look nice, wouldn't you?
I can arrange that. Do you like the idea of going to America?
Yes, sir. Very much.
You'd be very nice to me?
Yes, sir.
Very nice.
I'm not a cheat or a tease.
Run along and get your things. I'll book the room connecting to mine.
Tonight?
You said you wanted 100 marks right away. Didn't you mean tonight?
Yes, sir. Yes, tonight.
I'm in my room at night. Behind a door, a gramophone is faintly playing.
Has the lady any more luggage?
No, the rest of my luggage will arrive tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
And in my room at night I waltz alone.
Good evening, sir. Ma'am.
Mr. Pricing, I'd like to get myself settled by myself.
My fancy soon takes flight.
As you wish, my room connects through here.
I'm in a place of plush and pearls, of whirling girls, and countless candles glowing.
No, I want to watch you undress.
That's important to you.
You said you'd be nice to me.
I will. I'm not a cheat or a tease.
And by my lamp's dim light I waltz alone.
Couldn't you say something sweet to me? Maybe darling, the way people do in films?
Suppose I got in the habit, and one day I see you and call out, "Hello, darling," and your wife is with you, or your children. How many do you have?
Now you're talking too much. Never mind the stockings. Take off your dress.
Sir, I have to go to the bathroom.
Here, feeling any better?
Yes. Let's go dance some more, huh?
I think you mean it. You've had enough, old socks.
Why, just because I'm dying?
What, you're not afraid of dying?
No, it's not dying I'm afraid of, Baron. It's death.
I'm not sure I understand the distinction.
Don't you see, my friend? While you're dying, you're still alive. And take it from me, dying can take a very, very long time. The point is to not die penniless. They won't treat you like a human being. That's why I cashed everything in, so I'd have it right here where I could always touch my pocketbook. Oh, dear God, my pocketbook, I've lost my pocketbook.
Forget your damn pocketbook. Sit down, you'll make yourself ill
I
again.
can't forget my pocketbook. It's everything I own in the world in there. It's my savings, my stock winnings. My burial insurance is in there. Oh, dear God. I must have dropped it in the bar when I was dancing around like a damn fool.
2 and 3 in 1 turn.
Lämmchen! Lämmchen!
I was fixing my hair. You want me pretty, don't you?
The room glows dark, it almost seems I'm flying. Am I flying?
Here, old socks. Look, I absolutely forgot. Your pocketbook. You gave it to me to hold.
I did?
In the bar. You must remember.
Oh, yes. Yes, now I remember. I gave it to you to hold, and you said something like, if you wish, old socks, or something like that. Thank you. I knew I could count on you. And I remember something else, Baron. I told you that you were to share in my stock winnings. And you agreed.
I did?
Yes.
2 and 3 in 1, 2 and 3 in 1 turn.
This is terribly generous. Are you sure you mean it, old socks?
Yes. Now, please accept it.
That's a neatly done turn.
Mr. Kringlein. Otto. I'll accept this as a loan if you hold my cigarette case as collateral. It's somewhat of an heirloom. I don't know how it's escaped my creditors so far. Young Eric seems to think it's rather famous in the hotel.
Collateral, even between friends.
Especially between friends. I'll be back in a couple of days to retrieve it.
You're leaving?
Oh, yes, I'm going to beautiful Vienna.
Baron, is that money I see you with?
Only a couple of £100 I need for a small trip I'm taking.
Every little bit helps, huh?
Oh, no, that's just a pittance to your people, but it's everything to me, everything.
Take my advice. If I were you, I'd sneak into room 420. A certain randy businessman is playing with his little blonde secretary. I saw his wallet. Stuffed with 50 mark notes. Stuffed. Here, take this.
Oh, I won't need it.
Take it. Last chance.
What muscles modern girls have. Almost like boys, but not quite.
Is your daughter younger than me?
Much younger. Take off your dress.
No, it's cold.
Take off your...
What?
No. There, that wasn't so difficult, was it? Now come here and sit down in my lap. Now there are a few funny little things I'd like you to do to me.
But did your wife do that?
Don't you mention my wife again. Do you hear me? Not again.
I've made a bad mistake. I have to go home. Mr. Rising.
We made a business arrangement. Now hold still.
Let me go. I can't do this. Let me go.
Get your things and go.
What the hell are you doing here?
It's all right, Flemchen. Go home.
This is no business of yours. Get out of my room.
This is not your room, is it, Mr. General Director Prizing?
Oh, I understand. This is some sort of blackmail. I've seen you two dancing together. You're Confederates.
No, he has nothing to do with this.
You came out of my room. What were you doing in my room?
Nothing. The night clerk just let me into the wrong room.
But my money's in there. Let's just go see what was in there, huh?
Get your hands off me!
My money was a trick. You got a dirty capital.
No, he's a thief. He's a baron.
No, let go. Stand back, stand back.
For God's sake, Mr. Rising, no.
Oh, good, go at them.
Help! Help! We need a doctor.
He was shot right through the middle of the heart. A bullseye. What is sometimes called a lucky shot. Not so lucky for one more young fallen man.
I'm here, Elizabeth, at the station. Here with the roses at the station. I'm here, Elizabeth, at the station. Here with the roses at the station. All my my life I have wanted to be here. All my life I have waited to appear at the station with these roses. I'm here, Elizabeth, at the station. Here with the roses at the station. Here in my mind are the seconds running out of my life, are the seconds running out of my life. I'm as close as I'll ever get to you at the station. Rising, why did you struggle for the gun? Why did you need to have your wallet? Why did you need to keep your wallet? Why did you kill me for your wallet? Why, Elizabeth, I am here at the station. Here with you, dear, at the station. Here with the roses at the station. All my life I have lived as I wanted to. All my life I have had everything that I wanted. I spent my childhood in the fields, my boyhood on horseback. I was a soldier in the war. The bullets whizzed past my ear, but not one came near me till now. Till now, Elizabeth, love can't happen quite so quickly, not unless I dream you beautifully and sweetly. I'm here, Elizabeth, at the station. Here with the roses at the station. Red roses for passion at the station. Where are you? Where are you? I can't see you. I can't see you.
And once again, those two sworn enemies, love and death, come face to face and join hands.
breaking news. What can I say? How will she feel?
Don't you understand? Any word of this could ruin Mr. Pricing for life. Just because he tried to defend himself against a hotel thief.
Hotel thief? The deceased was a baron.
How can I tell her what fate says she must lose? This truth so cruel must I reveal?
He was friendly to me, as no man ever.
I can't get him out of my mind.
Then a piggish man like Mr. Prizing kills him.
Assault him. Mr. Prizing's a complete swine.
Lebchen, how could you go with a man like that?
I wanted to get out.
He said, I want to wash my hands. I must wash them.
He's going to give me $1,000. Enough for me to start a new life.
Well, I never knew how important money was till I saw what it could buy.
Do you mean me?
Well, you were going with him for money, yes.
But people come to that. When you've been without a job and all your clothes are out of date and you can't bear where you live.
If you could go with him hating him.
Right, Mr. Kringline? I've just got to find some other way.
Miss Lebchen, I have some money. Quite a bit of money due to our late friend.
Is it wiser she not know? How can I tell her this tale so heavy with heartbreak? Her newfound lover so soon is gone.
He was so young.
How can I tell her? I can't.
Grand Hotel, at your service. Grand Hotel, Berlin, at your service. Grand Hotel, at your service. Grand Hotel, Berlin.
Good morning, Grand Hotel front desk. Yes, this is Airport Hour. Would I like to speak to my wife? God, yes. Do you mean she's right there? Well, of course I'll wait.
Grand Hotel, Berlin.
Gretchen, dearest. What? Oh, thank God. I'm so happy. I'm so relieved. Should you be speaking? What's that sound? I can't hear you. That's him? That's our son? Oh, Gretchen, please bring him close to the phone. Hello, son. We haven't even thought of a name for you yet. Oh, son, you're gonna have everything. Everything. I'm gonna make sure of that. Welcome to life. Welcome, welcome, young Eric. You warm the world, give the morning a glow.
Is there a back way out of here, a less public way?
You bring new light to a day that was darkening. Welcome, my son. You're going to be a sturdy boy because of how we will live. I'll show you all of the boundless joy, the joy that living can give, loving can give.
Leaving Crinoline?
Why, yes, I am, Doctor, and I wanted to thank you and say goodbye.
What's wrong, Crinoline? Didn't you find life here at Grand Hotel?
Yes, in a way I did. I'm certainly luckier than our good friend the Baron.
Yes, it's a pity. He seemed to like being alive.
Yes. If you'll excuse me, I have to settle my bill.
She's on her way down. Madame Brushinskaya is on her way down. Listen, If she asks about Baron von Geiger, not a word about what has happened. She must know nothing about that. She has a performance to give in Vienna.
Yes, sir. You can depend on it. God, what is keeping her? She must not be late for the express. Go, bring her car.
Life can be grand, wide and high as the heavens. Life can be small as a seed in your hand. It's all yours to command.
Miss Lepson, you came back.
Oh, yes, I forgot my typewriter. I'm afraid I'll need it a little while longer.
Guess what? I'm going to Paris.
Really?
Yes.
I've never seen Paris.
Neither have I.
I'm mad about traveling. Well, not that I could ever afford it.
Yes. Well, I would ask you to come with me, but as you see, I'm a dying man.
We're all dying, Otto.
Yes, that's true, isn't it?
Oh, thank you, Eric.
There you are, madame. Come quickly, we must hurry, madame.
I cannot leave yet. Call his room, Raphael. Where is he? I left him word what
Please,
time.
we must go, Elisabetta, dearest. What? Did I say Elisabetta, dearest? I'm sorry. But of course, it's only natural after all these years. Come, he will be in the station.
The station. Of course, now I remember. He told me he will be at the railway station with his arms full of roses. He will be there, won't he?
Of course he will.
Red roses for passion.
Yes, Elisabetta, dearest, for passion. Come along now.
No, Doctor, Miss Lepson is not like that, Doctor, no.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Kringeline. She would leave you the minute your money ran out. And then where would life be?
Where it's never been before. Behind me. There she is. Excuse me. Miss Lepson. Will you come to Paris with me? They say it's very pretty.
Good Lord, you have a way with you. Good Lord.
Yes. Will you come to Paris with me?
You're awfully sweet, Otto. But I must tell you the truth. I'm afraid I'm pregnant.
Afraid? That's wonderful. You know, I've never, ever held a newborn baby before. Well, that's certainly something to look forward to, isn't it? So I'll ask you again, will you come to Paris with me?
Oh, Otto, I'm at such loose ends. Don't ask me. Tell me.
Fräulein Flämmchen, you will come to Paris. You'll be taking the train there next to me.
Oh, Otto, how can I refuse?
Sir, I have a son.
A son?
Yes, sir, just born.
You see, life is everywhere. Wait. Here. You give this to your son. It's a gift from our late friend the Baron. You take that and, Mazel tov, huh?
Mazel tov to you too, sir. Taxi for His Excellency, Mr. Kringeline!
Taxi for His Excellency, Mr. Kringeline!
I'll stay. One more day. Grand Hotel Berlin. Always the same. People come, people go. One life ends while another begins. One heart breaks while another beats fast. One man goes to Paris and another ends up in jail.